Hello everybody, welcome back to the Craft Beer Hub. I've got another beer review for you. As you can see, we're not in the studio, living room, whatever I'm doing at the moment, because I'm rubbish and I haven't got my studio sorted. We are in France, and that is Mont St Michel. Now, Mont St Michel is a small little village built around an abbey, which is right at the top there, which is about a quarter of a mile off the coast of France, Normandy to be precise, near Brittany, Normandy-Brittany border. That's the bridge. That is the bridge that you take over to Mont St Michel, and boom, there you go. Now, this place is pretty impressive to say the least. We've been around the abbey. I've been around with my wife and my daughter. Yeah, what a place. It's like Diagon Alley out of Harry Potter when you go through the streets. It's insane. It's pretty insane. I've got a beer review for you. This beer is a beer from, can I grab that? This beer is a beer from Loup Bar Brasserie. Now, they are based in Normandy, just south of a small town that we visited just yesterday, not that that means anything to you, called St Lo. This is a beer Blanche, or a white beer as we would know it. I'm quite looking forward to this. I do like to try and get my hands on the local beers when I can, and if I can. And I have, this is all a bit last minute, I've had to buy a glass. Now, it's not any glass, it isn't a British ale glass with Mont St Michel on sort of this weird little plate. I haven't washed this glass. This glass has probably got COVID all over it, but hey, I've had it twice. Three times a charm, innit? Third time's a charm. So right, let's get into this beer. I'll give the camera to my wife, who's going to awkwardly film me on this very busy beach in front of this big tourist attraction. Boom, so here we are. Here's the bottle. It's a 330 bottle. I actually bought this. It's lovely and cold, actually. I bought this out of a bar because there's not a lot of beer for sale, as you can imagine here. I paid €4.90 for it, which is, I know it's steep, but I bought it out of a bar. Just asked them to keep the bottle top on. I don't know why I did that, because I don't have a bottle opener on me, so I'm going to use the trusty keys. Let's get this bottle open then. It's going to take a while. 14 hours later. Boom, there we go. No smoke on the bottle opening because it was as calm as you like. Let's get this beer into the glass then. My Mont St Michel glass. Right, there's a bit of sediment at the bottom, so I'm going to give this a big rock. Let's get all that goodness out the bottom. Boom, nice and cloudy. There we go. What have we got then? Well, this is kind of a hazy amber straw coloured beer. Almost looks like honey, really. Two finger white head. Let's get the aroma if I can in this wind you've probably heard on the camera. Classic white beer. Classic white beer aromas. It's malty, orange, fresh orange, and orange peel in there as well. Soft lemon citrus flavour or aroma. This smells really good. Cheers, everybody. Super soft in the mouth, as you'd expect. Quite highly carbonated, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Huge malt kick up front with that white beer characteristic, as we all know, and then it settles down into this lovely orange citrus, almost sort of spicy sort of. When I say spice, I don't mean hot chili spice, I mean sort of spices like there's a bit of pepperiness in there. It's almost a bit of clove in there. It's really quite nice. It's perfect. It's a beautiful day today, so it's perfect beer for today. It's almost like Fanta. The mid part of this beer is almost like Fanta. You just get orange and huge carbonation, which is really quite refreshing. Slightly bitter aftertaste. That's more of a lemon citrus. This beer is refreshing to the max. Perfect for a day like today. Yeah, it's just refreshing. Like I say, orange citrus, you get that soft body. The carbonation breaks the body down quite well, actually, because it is quite a heavy, soft body on this beer. I didn't mention the ABV. I'm going to guess about 6%. Well, I wasn't far off. 5.8. It tastes about that. Yeah, all in all, pretty decent beer in a pretty beautiful setting with the group behind me. It's all a bit weird because there's about a million school groups here. What's in this beer then? Do they list the ingredients? Excuse me. Just says it's an artisan beer made in a natural place. Keep the bottle vertical. Consume in moderation. Yeah, I'll deal with that, don't worry about that. Yeah, overall pretty damn good. In terms of obviously continental white beers, where it sits with those, it's pretty decent actually. It's got that wheat, thick, malty body, and then it takes over to those lovely orange and lemon citrus flavours. The carbonation works really well with it, like I say, and then yeah, that lovely lemony citrus aftertaste. Really quite like this. I'm going to check these guys out because they're only about half an hour away from where we're camping, Loup Bar Brasserie, so well worth a look if you're in Normandy. What would I rate it then? It's a typical wheat beer. It's super refreshing. Was expensive, but I bought it out of a bar, so I can't really take costs into account because I would have paid bar price for this. Overall, it's pretty damn decent. I'm going to rate that a 4 out of 5 here on the beautiful beach in front of the Mont St Michel. Thanks very much for watching, guys. That's a 4 out of 5 beer from Normandy. Boom, there you go. There's going to be a few more of these hitting the channel soon. Yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button and let me know in the comments if you've been to this place. If you haven't been, I recommend it. It is absolutely beautiful and there is beer on the island. So yeah, absolutely perfect place. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be great as well. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.